Hey, what's going on YouTube? Rmmo25 here, bringing you another game on the Pokemon trading card game online. I'm still playing Garbodor, Landorus Cobalion with Zekrom. So let's see how this match goes. This time my opponent will be Tomanator33. He will be playing Beresian Genesect with some weird text. And as you can see, Mulligan 1, Mulligan 2, Mulligan 3. Great. So now the surprise factor is gone, and that is a bad hint. That is an awful hint. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. I have Pokemon. I have something to do right now. I can attach that fighting energy, and most likely my opponent will try to go first since he's playing Beresian, but guess what, he's not. He decides not to do that. I don't know why, but anyway, I will attach that energy into Landorus. Too bad I was not able to apply those 60 damage into this Raikou EX, and this is very weird. Why will you play Raikou EX if you're going to play Lightning EX? Maybe it's much better to play either Zekrom EX, Tundurus EX, even Zapdos, since they do not discard energy. And I'm drawing dead. So dead. Yeah. So right here, I didn't want to attach that energy because I thought that maybe this guy will be playing either Prism Energy or Rainbow Energy, so he does not lose that much consistency on his deck, and I wanted to keep that energy in case I need to play Cobalion. But now my opponent will be able to Emerald Slash, do a lot of damage, well, 70 damage to these Landers, which is never good. We don't like that damage on Landers. And now that Genesect is almost ready to go. Great. So right here I'm forced to attach that energy into my Mewtwo, and if you're wondering why I'm not playing that Virbank City Gym, is because it will be more beneficial to my opponent than it will be to me right now. I have no Garbodor, so I really have no reason to play that Virbank City Gym, since Beresian will pretty much block my Hypnotoxic lasers, and as you can see, both of us are drawing dead. So freaking dead. You gotta be kidding me. I have lost count of how many turns have passed, and look at that, I keep drawing nothing, and my opponent is still drawing nothing, but with the difference that he has a Genesect. And right there, I don't know why he did not promote my Trubbish. It was much better for him to do that, but I don't know. Maybe he misclicked right there. I really have no idea. Anyway, my Landorus is dead. Yeah, he's so dead. Oh my god. And I will have to promote that Trubbish. I promote that Trubbish because either way I will attach that Floatstone. Yeah, that Floatstone. And as you can see, my deck does not like me at this moment. Not even a little. My deck is not having any kind of consideration to me right now. And look at that, my opponent plays Drifloon or Driflim or whatever that balloon is called, which is something I had not seen in a while. Ever since the Klasinski Open and maybe the first season of Regionals, I had not seen Drifling being played that much, which is weird because nowadays except for Ravor and Blastoise, every single deck out there runs Special Energy, so the other Drifling is quite good. So anyway, look at that, my opponent is playing a Spookysect, which I really find a little odd. The reason I find that a little odd is because I really don't like Spookysect that much. I think Beresian Genesect Playing and Strike Virizion Genesect with Hypnotoxic Laser and Birfang City Gym is much stronger. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, right here my opponent will Megalo Cannon and whoa, I get an energy, great. And the reason I don't want to play right here, or what I'm trying not to play that energy right here, is because I don't know if this guy plays what's it called, Enhanced Hammer, because that might be the case. He's playing Drifling, both Drifling, so maybe he plays some kind of Enhanced Hammer. But in the end, I decided to attach that because I think that will be the best thing I can do. And since my opponent is really not playing straight Virizion Genesect, that means that most likely he will not play Super Rod. So as soon as I get rid of those Grass Energy, I should be in a great shape, or at least that is what I expect. Right here I will be able to take a couple of prizes. That's good. Juniper! Why the freak did you finally appear? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. You took so long to finally come out, and I have to get rid of one Birfang City Gym, which I really don't like. I don't appreciate doing that. Not at this moment. Well, anyway, I will go for Garbodor that way. If I get a laser right here, which, by the way, doesn't matter, I will be able to laser things, and guess what? I keep drawing completely empty. Oh my god, this cannot be happening to me. Well, at least I got an N. If my opponent does not get a G-Booster right here, my Mewtwo will be able to survive, will be able to do some damage, I will be able to do a couple of things. But right here what I need is to get Landorus out, because if I want to win I will need to take several knockouts at the time. That will be the only way I will be able to win right now. I'm so far behind in prices that is my only condition way right now, and if this guy plays DC, this will not look good. But he promotes that Drifling because that has free retreat cost, so that's the smart thing to do. Here comes the Genesect, so... Oh, and look at that, my opponent plays more than one Lightning Energy, so the two energy kinds he plays for Ho-Oh are Grass Energy and Lightning Energy. And seriously, I really don't understand why playing what's it called, Raikou. If you are going to play Lightning EX, I think it's much better to play other things. We have other better things. Too bad, my opponent plays G-Booster, and that does not look good. Nope, that really does not look good. Since my opponent has such a small hand, I think that maybe it will be better for me to get rid of that N right now and go for a big call race. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going for big right now. I cannot allow myself to not do that. Anyway, I get Tool Scrapper, that's good, and my opponent has not played even a single what's it called, Shadow Triad, which is a little odd, but that's good for me, I guess. It's good because maybe he does not play Shadow Triad, maybe, since he plays Raikou EX and heavy Drifling lines, maybe he does not have enough space to fit Shadow Triad, or at least not that many. And looks like he even plays another different color energy. That makes sense, he's playing Ho-Oh, so he needs at least another color more. And too bad my opponent got a Juniper. That's good, that's not a Shadow Triad, so that means G-Booster is not coming out. That's great, because the half power up Genesect on the bench will not knock me out this turn, and that is great. And I have an N on my hand, and I really love that N on my hand. Here comes another energy into that Drifling, a Plasma Energy, so he thinks that maybe that will work. And right here, if I'm able to keep those ends coming, I might be able to win. So I play down another end to 1, hoping that I will get something, and look at that, my supporters finally decide to appear. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is try to get rid of the threat of that bench Genesect, because if I get rid of that, I will be happy. And that is not another Shadow Triad. But look at that, my opponent keeps getting supporters. Seriously, how many supporters do you play? Right here, it doesn't matter. I'm going to end my opponent again. He will be 2 energy away from a G-Booster, even if he gets Shadow Triad right now. And that Genesect is gone, so that means at least I will be able to survive this coming turn, which is great. And I got my Scramble Switch, which will allow me to even play into my other Landorus, and my opponent was so worried about my continuous ends that in the end he was discarding so many cards that he decked himself out. Yeah, that's a little anticlimactic. Right here, basically I had the game, to be completely honest, I had the game right there. Because I could have just Scramble Switch, cure my Landorus, start attacking the Genesect on the bench. Seriously, right there was no way for my opponent to win except for maybe Escape Rope and knocking out one of my Garbodors, but seriously, I will not promote Garbodor right there, and since he ran out of resources too fast, well, he lost. A little anticlimactic ending, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that was game. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.